Thursday in Shepherdstown. An eagle in a thermal is a circling round like a tire on a bike rolling down Columbus Street. But Katie got a little look of hope in her eyes, and her arms unfold, and she looked to the skies and said, I'm gonna learn to fly around with you, yeah. She jumped up high and she fell to the ground and skinned her little knee and made a island all the way with her sound.
Here we are at Eli Creek, and guess who's going down? Very quiet here. There's nobody else up here in the queue to go. There's a couple of people down, a few people down at the parking area, but not a lot. Eli Creek, you ready for it?
Yep.
In your little floaty?
Yep.
Awesome.
All the rivers run.
All the rivers run. Well, I hope you have a better time of it than what they did. I hope you don't meet Kevin Bacon on the way. So, let me show you how to use the GoPro, hey?
Yep.
Okay.
This way.
How was that?
That was good. That was better. It's more relaxing.
How many out of 10 for Eli Creek?
Yeah, it's a 10. It's good.
It's a 10. Oh, that doesn't leave much space for Matarenka.
Space for what?
Matarenka. Bitter Springs.
Oh, yeah. Those two. Up there. Both there. All of them.
Very nice. Well, this water's just that little bit cooler than Bitter Springs.
It is more bitter.
It's just, yeah. Yeah.
It's alright. It's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool.
It is cool. Once Adele had tubed Eli Creek several times, we took a walk through. Incredibly, up to 4 million litres of clear fresh water pumps through this creek into the ocean every hour. That's 80 million litres per day. Just a short drive further north, we came to the wreck of the SS Maheno. The shipwreck is now one of Fraser Island's most notorious landmarks. We passed the cathedrals, the coloured sand cliffs of Fraser Island that have been sculptured by the weather over so many years. We set up camp at Marloo Campground just past Orchid Beach, a great spot with sensational ocean views. We had phone coverage with Telstra, and it was only a few minutes back down the beach to the hot showers at Waddy Point Campground if we needed them. From our campsite, we watched this humpback whale slap its tail over and over for several minutes. It was fascinating to watch. Our sunset tonight was magnificent. So here we are just cooking up dinner, and I say we're talking about the chef. We've got some light coming from the Triton. There's a great lighting setup in this thing, so heaps of light for us. What are we cooking, Dale?
Chicken Thai green curry.
Chicken Thai green curry? Yum. Oh, I love.
Chicken thighs, some broccoli, beans, and rice. And
Nice.
a bit of a packet mix involved.
Bit of a packet mix.
Half.
Well, that doesn't sound so exciting, but I'm sure this is going to come out pretty bloody awesome. Camp food never smelt so good. The next morning, we faced the challenge of Nagala Rocks, but there was a lineup of four-wheel drives bogged. After 45 minutes wait, we finally got through, and further north, we found a shipwreck on our way to the tip of Fraser at Sandy Cape.
Starfish. You right? he goes.
Every word you speak, I will set in stone. I will follow.
There's a shark here.
Every song you sing, I
Shovel nose.
every heart you break will be hollow.
Within just 1 hour of buying my new hat from Orchid Beach, it blew off into the ocean. Dave was determined to catch it. You won!
Oh wow. Excellent. Yeah. And
Adele had grimaced through a few days but woke up in greater pain. The island has its own ambulance service who came to see Adele and said she was likely had a few broken ribs. The service is free to Queensland residents. Before we left, Dave wanted to show us a few card tricks.
The reason I knew that, the silver's card, that's the only blue one. Yeah, all red look. And one red card in it. And you're going to pick it. You're going to pick it. Alright, pick a card. No, you need to scrub it out. No, shut it. Set.
yep.
Right, put it up in the net. Pull it. Pull it. Shit.
Got to allow for the wind factor.
Remember what card you had?
No,
I do.
it's on video.
I do. You do? You need a table. You have to come out. I need a table. I need a foot. There we go, look. I normally spread all these out. Alright, I bet you the next card I flip over is your card. Next card I flip. Basis on it.
The old place on it.
Oh, how much?
Whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
Be careful.
Your fold-out solar panel.
Yeah, no, let's not play that game. I got a funny feeling you might have two of these in one day.
That's a standard deck. Standard
It's a
card.
standard gift.
Yeah, it's kind of Where's that panel?
He not only catches worms, but he plays cards.
Plays cards as well.
He's the magic man.
Right, see the 4 aces, right? On top of the
I want to
deck.
play poker with you. Yep.
See the 4 aces. I normally spread them all out, but I can't. Because it's too hard, right? See the 4 aces? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Right? They're on top of the deck, right?
Yep.
I'll put this ace here, you hold that ace. Put that ace there. I'll put that ace there. That ace there. And that ace there, right? I'll push it in the deck.
Yep.
Right? I'll put that ace back on top. Tap
Yep.
it 3 times. And then all come back to the top again.
Woohoo!
Alright?
Today the waves were crashing into the Maheno wreck. Built in Scotland and launched in 1905, the SS Maheno became part of the New Zealand Naval Fleet during World War I as a hospital ship. In 1935, under tow to Japan, the ship broke free in cyclones in Queensland and was found beached in its current location on Fraser Island. Another morning and another stunning sunrise straight from our camp. This has been a magnificent spot. Bit windy yesterday and the day before. Check out our view here at Pyongan Rocks on Fraser Island. This is just magnificent. Right behind me, what do we got going on here? Beach pizza again. Yeah, mate, let me have a look at those pizzas. They are super yummy. We had these a couple of days ago and last night I said, let's do beach pizza again. These are so yum. All healthy ingredients. Cover it like an oven and wait for it to cook, Adele says. Sounds like a bloody good plan to me. How's this for a... It is tough, isn't it? How do you cope with this? What do you got there? Lemon and lime vodka cruiser. What do they taste like? They're good? Yum. What's your 3 favourites?
Raspberry, passion fruit, and now lemon and lime.
Lake Allom is on Fraser Island, one of the lesser known lakes. There's a 1.4 kilometre walk right around the outside of the lake, and you get to walk through this magnificent rainforest. We made it to the western beach and it is just stunning. Our day was spent fishing with only a little success. Dingos were never far away. So this guy, he came and saw us when we first arrived, and he sat and watched us for a little while. And he wandered away, and he's come back probably an hour or more later. And again, he's just sitting there watching us. He's very calm, very chilled. Not worried about him at all. Always got to be cautious of dingoes, but on this occasion, as I say, he's pretty calm, he's pretty chilled. He's keeping his distance. He is watching us. I think he's just checking out if we're going to give him any food, or he's just not used to people. And we're over here on the western beach, and it is, you don't see very many people over here. We did see 2 people earlier, but it's not often. You see more boats than you do people over in this area. Absolutely stunning. We've got a couple of dart. I should say Adele's got a couple of dart. The tide's come in now. Old mate's heading out for a bit of a swim. Don't drink that. You live here, you Wally. You know where the fresh water is. Let's come over closer for a bit of a wander. You need some fresh water, mate. A pair of sunnies too, I think. We haven't called him or approached him or offered him anything at all. Just let him be, do whatever it is that he wants to do. If we think he gets too close or poses any danger, then we'll do something about it, but so far he's been very chilled out. And there he is. He's just gone for some shade. Sit down and relax again. So as I say, we'll get on with our fishing, let him be, and so far he's let us be. Beautiful animal though. A gorgeous animal, dingo. Anyway, I've got more fishing rods to set up. A couple of lines have snapped, so I need to get them set up again so Adele can keep on catching us some dinner.
What's the dingo? Oh, is it? Oh, it is too. Oh, gosh. What do you do? Yeah. Yeah.
Wait!
He's going to get the fish. Oh! Oh! Okay. You going to get it? Two now, Kev.
Well, the dingoes have brought out their cub. Like any dog, it's easily entertained just by a leaf blowing. Unfortunately, it's looking straight at the sun, so not sure what you can see. Mum and Dad are close by. In our next episode, we catch up with our mates and together we go to Lake Mackenzie, Lake Birrabeen and Champagne Pools before we discover a secret commando training camp. and Mackenzie Jetty. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.